Hello again, guys. It's Beyond the Noise again, episode 4. We're doing today Spirituality Wednesday. On spirituality, we want to talk about what do you understand generally? What is spirituality according to your own understanding? Yeah? Beyond the noise, beyond the literal noise that you get to interact with daily out there. What is spirituality? Omambia,
Yeah,
you do know that spirituality is not about religion, is it?
I know.
Now, what do you understand? What is your understanding on spirituality?
I can say spirituality.
Yeah?
Spirituality is about a connection about man and God, whereby you can just go down and pray to man, to God directly.
Yes.
You connect your body and mind, and then you talk, and then you talk to God. That's I know that is spirituality, whereby you don't need any other body to guide you to your spirit, because you're interacting directly with God.
God. Mhm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Your direct interaction with
God.
it has nothing totally to do with being a Muslim,
Yeah,
a Christian,
yeah,
an Hindu,
yeah,
or a pagan,
Yeah.
an atheist,
yeah,
or anybody else.
yeah.
Now, how do you get to tell the difference, between spirituality and religion?
I can say spirituality is where you interact directly with God. That's what I've said. Religion is man-made because you follow set rules, standard. Yeah,
That you found.
yeah,
They were set before
Yeah.
you even.
yeah,
But now with spirituality,
Yeah.
you get to realize it yourself.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Now, we have moments
yeah,
where you've interacted with a certain religion. Yeah?
yeah,
Personally,
yeah,
I was born
yeah,
and raised
yeah,
a Catholic.
yeah,
Yeah? But growing up, it was so easier for us to get to go to church. No questions asked, because that's what you're supposed to do. You miss church, probably you miss something good in family,
Yeah.
maybe some meal,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you weren't there, you didn't go to church. So
Yeah.
where were you? But growing up, I thought, wow, what a wonderful thing for Catholicism to be this way. We have priests, nuns, bishops, cardinals, we have the Pope, and everything. It's a system. And then, when you get to now outgrow the system, I could say, when you get to meditate within yourself, like we talked before, you understand that finally this is just modern enslavement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because why should you be forced to follow a set system when you really need to realize your relationship with God, right? What do you have to say about that? Which denomination did you subscribe to?
I was born and raised in the Seventh-day Adventist. That's
Right.
that's where I was born. Yeah, so I can say I used to go to church.
Uh-huh.
I've been to church several times. So I have seen that you can have everything, but there's something you lack in yourself. You can have money, you can have cars, you can have food, but there's something you lack. There's that spirit in your soul. Yeah, there's something you can lack.
Now,
That's why we are telling you that it's spirituality. There's something you can lack. Yeah, and you need to to interact with their spirit and your soul. Yeah.
now, what you're trying to say,
Yeah.
if I'm getting you right,
Yeah.
is that for you to practice
Yeah.
true spirituality,
Yeah.
you need to interact with your inner soul.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You consult
Yeah.
and involve
Yeah.
directly
With the inner soul.
your inner
soul.
That means you have to include
Yeah.
your mind,
Yeah.
your body,
Yeah.
and soul.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the Catholics, I was a Catholic before.
Yeah.
They used to say that your body is the temple of
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means you are
Yeah.
a vessel
Yeah.
to
That's where
direct interaction with God.
Yeah, that's where the spirit dwells in us.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I do think that the spirit is actually our soul.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And for that matter,
Yeah.
lately we have had the government headed by one Kasongo.
Yeah.
It has come out clearly and declared that we have Kenya being, I don't know, a Christian nation. Like, what the actual F is that? The Constitution clearly allows us not to have a straight religion for the state. Yeah? But we are forced by the government because it wants to appease some certain forces, maybe some shareholders, as they call them, and everything else. Now, tell me why, since I stopped going to church, that was in 2015 back, that's like 10 years ago, yeah? Tell me why I feel better than I was when I was going to church.
I can say, many people have been brainwashed.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why, brainwashing is real. Whereby they conquer your mind, you don't know what you just consume what somebody's giving you.
Mm-hmm.
If I say this, you follow. If I say this, you follow. You don't even consulting me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say that your mind is the greatest thing. So you must guard it, not guide. Guard it for everything. So if somebody conquers your mind, has already conquered everything in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
now,
yeah.
On the same note,
Yeah.
you see, that goes the same way
Yeah.
as if anybody or if somebody conquers your soul,
Yeah.
they conquer your life.
Yeah.
Do you know that? I mean, look at people who have devoted their lives to religions, not spirituality. Like, you are Muslim, a staunch Muslim, yeah? Somebody is a staunch Christian. Somebody else is a pagan. Somebody else is an atheist, an Hindu. Somebody else is something else. We have all separated ourselves, divided, as it stays, into separate religions rather than we stick together and serve one purpose, that is spirituality, whereby we serve our own souls. The soul is what should connect you directly with God. We all understand, or rather, most of us understand that we do have an extreme force out there that created the universe, that created the planets, and everything else that exists in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
We do agree on that. All of us. Or at least majority of us. Yeah?
The supernatural being.
The supernatural being. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, for you to serve that supernatural being, the supernatural existing force, you have to connect with it. And we're saying religion doesn't allow you to do that. It allows you to be manipulated. It allows you to be extorted. It allows you to be vulnerable, yeah, into believing that there is something out there.
For instance, I can say,
yeah,
it's just basic example. Not a basic example.
Sure.
It is just basic reasoning. Does God have a religion? Then where did the religion come from? The religion is man-made. People came down and said that, hey, let me create this religion so that people can have a following, so that I can conquer. Because you cannot say that God has a religion. We have only one God. So we cannot say that God is a Christian or is a Hebrew. We have one God. That's why that's why we have spirituality. That's why even in the African traditional society, where our ancestors go, they used to go outside, they pray to the sun, or they just, because that is they used to believe that was God, because God is everywhere. God is omnipresent. Yeah, he's everywhere. Yeah.
Yes, true. Now, on that matter, you should have asked me. I mean, why did you ditch Catholicism? You know? But now that you didn't, I'll have to tell you. Sorry for that, but I'll have to tell you. Now, the reason as to why I ditched it, there are a number of reasons, but tell me why in the Bible we having paintings, pictures of a white Jesus and a possibility of a white God. I mean, so it means as the people of color, I mean, we are never considered. That means we never existed before.
Even this is just a basic example.
Yeah.
Even the Passion of Christ. The part of the Satan that it is a black person. How comes?
Exactly. He has horns. So that black people are Satan, white people are God. No, we can't have that. People, we can't tolerate that. And for that matter, we're gonna tell you that this podcast is so dedicated to you and your own understanding for a better world out there, a better insightful experience into your mind and general living. Now, join us for our next episode, which is gonna be tomorrow. Is it gonna be tomorrow? No. Join us on our next episode, which is gonna be on Sunday, which you already know about.
Meditation Sunday.
Yes.
We'll expand more on meditation. Meditation is a wide topic. We'll focus on how you can meditate to achieve your super conscious mind. Last time we just highlighted, but this time we got to show you how you'll go more step further. It is a slow by slow step. There's a famous saying that goes by the saying that says, when the student is ready, the master shall appear.
So guys, join us on our all social media platforms. That is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, as well as we have which other account do you have?
I guess that
YouTube. Yeah, join us on YouTube too. And please as I've said before, subscribe, promote us, help us grow, and we shall appreciate. Totally, we shall appreciate. So when the time comes, you shall see that your investment in terms of time, energy, and finances is not gonna go into waste. Thank you so much. See you now.